What's up YouTube, welcome back to MMOSWORLD. We're bringing you another recap of all the major MMO news that happened throughout the week, so sit tight and soak it in. We're starting the news this week with Atlas. This pirate-themed open-world sandbox MMO Atlas has not had the best of launches since its announced and launched late in 2018. However, this week they've released update 1.5, which is their biggest yet, and it took 3 months to develop. So what's in this update? Well, it's revised a lot of the gameplay and systems. First of all, the Atlas map is now expanded with 40% more land and exotic regions to explore and claim within the New Colonies game mode. This mode takes place on a fresh network and is designed with progress, protecting, and offline raiding rules to facilitate a cooperative atmosphere geared towards smaller and more casual groups. So this takes a lot of the complaints and issues with Atlas out of the picture, because once players join a large raiding group, then for the rest of the people on the server, the smaller groups and the solo players, they don't really stand a chance. So this one kind of helps them out too. Besides that, the content update also has some quality of life stuff like the procedurally generated shipwrecks, a new submarine for deep diving, and you can take on giant crabs. There's new missions and quests as well, and a ton more. So check out the Atlas website if you're interested. And keep in mind, there is a Steam sale for Atlas going on right now. I believe it's 25% off, so go on and check it out. Up next, there's also news from NMS Entertainment and Tera this week, and it is that the Skywatch New Heights update is now live for the PC version of Tera. Fresh challenges await both new and veteran players as they journey to the updated level cap of 70. Things kick off with level 65 players receiving the Nightmare Begins quest chain, which will help guide players as they level up. The new update also introduces the skill advancement and gear fusion systems for additional customization, in addition to the dungeons of Tera receiving a considerable overhaul as well due to player feedback. Instead of limited number of daily entries, characters now receive a weekly supply of adventure coins to enter dungeons. The cost to enter a dungeon scales based on its difficulty, and adventure coins regenerate whether or not the player is online, granting them more flexibility on how they spend them and when. Expect the new update coming to consoles pretty soon. Moving on, there's plenty of news from Black Desert Online. First of all, less than a month after its launch on the Xbox One, publisher Prolibus has announced this week that the second content expansion is now live as a free update. And this brings the Dark Knight class, the Land class, the Musa, and the Striker classes to the Xbox One version of the game. A new large-scale PvP mode, Node Wars, has also been added to the console version. Elsewhere, across the entire Black Desert franchise, Prolibus announced that they have made over $1 billion in revenue, which is a lot of money. And finally, the Battle Royale Shadow Arena mode is closing for Black Desert on PC, or has closed, I should say. It was shut down on April 10th due to some reasons. Basically, it was taking too much time and money to develop, and it also caused a lot of issues like hacking as well. Onwards now, in digital extremes, the developers and publishers of Warframe had a good surprise for players this week, as they have released the Plains of Eidolon expansion remaster this week on Steam. The Plains of Eidolon remaster delivers dynamic lighting, textures and atmosphere, resurfaced terrain for better K-Drive hoverboard action, and introduces conservation and a new Grineer menace, the Willy Tusk Thumpers. The graphical overhaul enhances every visual aspect of the expansion, and Warframe's open world will see advanced lighting techniques that bring brilliant lighting and shadow changes to the day and night cycle. And finally, this week there's some update for Cabal Online, and its Force Wings update is now available. Players who have reached level 130 and above will be able to acquire their own Force Wings by completing a new original quest. The Force Wing system brings changes to the user interface and overall gameplay, improving the time-tested combat system that is unique to Cabal Online. Players will be able to customize and level up their wings to different grades, each wing giving out bonus stats and stat-enhancing skills best suited for their preferred playstyle. And that wraps up our MMO news recap for the week. For more MMO news, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. As ever, I'm Adrian from MMOSWORLD, signing out.